Jules here, and welcome back to Bravely Second End Layer. So, in the last episode, hang on, let me clear this, tutorial thing. We got the, chomp craft thing from that owl person, whatever he was. And I thought that I'd just show off, what it is. So basically this is it. Watch our heroes at work. Cutting, stuffing, gluing, and finishing. Each of our heroes has an important job. Chompers for sale. Touch sell to ship all the toys in a pack and earn chomp currency. So, yeah, basically this is really just a time waster in the game. Basically you just open it and you and the others just make chomps for as long as you have this open. Blue bottle and a needle, I think is what that last one is, or maybe it's a paintbrush. Oh, it's a paintbrush, that's right. These are different power-ups you can get. So as you can see, you just finished a chomper, but he's only finished one. He's doing one at a time. In the shop here, which you can get from pressing that arrow, we can buy upgrades for our for the tools to increase production. And I completed all of this. I got all of the upgrades. I got absolutely everything. And but as you can see, 10,000 CP equals 1 PG, and this is why this activity is completely and totally worthless, because you have to grind so much CP for just one amount of PG. It's really not worth it. Plus I get enough from doing random battles anyway. So yeah, and as you see, the snack time bar fills up as you complete some chompers, and if you press it, they all get a boost for a quick second. Efficiency and everything goes up for the duration of snack time. But yeah, there's really no point in staying here. This just shows you your stats and whatever. But yeah, let's back out of this. Yeah, exit. Oh, now they want to talk about it. Cool. Chomp, chomp away. The mouth goes here, and the arms go, or are those legs? This is trickier than it looks. I'll say, is it really worth the trouble? No, it is not. Why, of course it is. Just look at how cute they are, and so fluffy and cuddly. Wait, Magnolia, how did you make that? Come on, let me see. Watch where you're pointing those scissors, Edia. Anyhow, I'm sure we'll all pick it up in no time. You got it, sir. Let's give it our all, and go for the gravy. Yeah, we have to go help Tifa get to the ball location, which you get to by going out of the north entrance over there, but what I want to do real quick is go outside of out campus this way. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can talk about this real quick. Blue markers on the map. As you can see on the lower screen, we have a blue marker near us. Those are side quests that you can do. They're completely optional, but a perk is that you get a new job class from them, and the job classes you get from them are really good. And I actually really do want to do that. And also, yeah, it mainly features India having to make a moral dilemma of some sort, which is also another thing that I like about it, which is why I want to do it. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to be nighttime, which it is right now. And my reasoning for that is, as I mentioned before, there is a chest over by where the pompous guy was. Or at least there should be one somewhere over here. Is that incorrect? Oh, it's over here at the directional post. Okay, cool. Got it. Cool. 200 PG. Nice. And actually, you know, I haven't checked the weapon shop here. Is there any new stuff that we can get? There is. Huh. Let's see if there's anything that I want to get here real quick. Ooh, yes, there definitely is. So I'm just gonna buy stuff real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I bought some things, but I wasn't able to buy everything that I wanted. Which leads me to the next thing that I want to do. I want to go and show off a couple of enemies that you can encounter at nighttime. Actually, before I do that, let me go on ahead and equip the new stuff that I just got. Optimize. 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 Okay. Cool. Everything's optimized now. But yeah, there are nighttime enemies that you can encounter. Hang on. Okay, the encounter rate is on. I'm going to turn it all the way up. Okay, here we go. So, we have a couple of new enemies here. Hold on. Who has... No, it's not what I want to do. Here's Miscellaneous. No, you do. Okay, cool. Examine... You examine the mummy. Do you have Miscellaneous too? No. How about you? No. Okay, so... Lydia's the only one, so everybody else is default. Well, she scans stuff. Yeah, the pirouette can strike multiple times, and it does. Okay, so we have the mummy here. Mummies are weak to fire and to light spells, including the heal spell, just like the zombies were. But if you want to default for everyone else again while she examines the drakes. Of course you hit Idia with that. Of all people to hit with that. Oh, well, thank you for waking her up. It's risky to do this because Idia is almost dead. Don't attack Idia. Okay, regular attacks are fine. Okay, cool. Now we have the drakes. The drakes are weak to water. Makes sense, being a dragon. Though, as far as I remember, they don't have any fire-based spells, but not that that's very important right now. Let's use a heat spell. Let's use it as a needle on both of the mummies. And I guess have you just do physical attacks for your last two. As for you, go on ahead and use a potion on yourself. And let's see, on you, let's have you trample the drakes. And for you, let's have you use frost attacks. Wow, they really hurt. Please don't go through. There we go. Well, didn't quite finish that one off, but that will. Finish one off, and you'll switch to a random target now. Oh, right, I have my XP gain off. Yeah, I'll leave it off. Why not? I don't really want to level up any more than I have. And I believe that's all of the nighttime enemies that you can encounter. I'll look around for a little bit just in case they're not. And if there are others, I'll show them off. If not, I'm just going to go on ahead and finish off my bestiary here. Because I still need some of the guards that are around here, the soldiers, the venomous snakes, the drakes, and the mummies now. Hey you guys, I'm back with another new enemy that you can encounter during the day, the sand hopper. So first things first, once again, I want to have you use examine. Actually, let's have you do this. And then also do a physical attack. And let's have everybody else default while she does that. Yeah, I don't remember if the Sandhopper has any special ability to it. Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember encountering the Sandhopper at all my first time in this game on my 3DS. So, yeah, I think this is a new enemy for me altogether. So they are weak to water. You have holy magic on. You have double holy magic on actually, so I need to fix that. Let's have you spam frost spells. Yeah, because you're using the bishop class, I should make it so that Tiz uses double frost anyway, but it should be dead well before that. Yeah, it will be. Nice. Cool. So that's another new enemy, and I'll be right back once I've filled out the Bestiary. Okay, so I'm back with another new enemy then. It's the Wraith. And as you can see, I have a special move now. The moon just finished updating one of the areas for me. And I now have a special move because I have a rod equipped on you. All rods will have this special ability when you use whatever perk you give it. I believe for me it was to brave in battle. Piercing bolt, it attacks one enemy and it ups magic attacks for all allies. I'm going to hold off on using that because I need to scan these enemies. Or examine them, sorry. And then I'll show off what piercing bolt does. Yeah, what Curse does is it lowers your physical defense. And as you can see, they tend to slap you a lot. Okay, so now that I've examined them, they're weak to fire and light, just like any other undead enemy. And to show off Piercing Bolt, let's use it on this race since you can only attack one of them. And as for the rest, I guess I'll just have them use physical attacks on the others. Wow, they hit hard. Okay, good. Thank you for listening.
Here I go! Huh?
Wow! Nice. And as you can see, it's upped our magic attack as well, which is the ability that it gives to all allies, which is pretty cool. And because of that, I'm going to start spamming magic spells, so let's use heat. Have you use heat as well. Yeah, everybody use heat. Yeah, Ray's going to use Curse on you again, which doesn't stack, so I'm quite worried about that. Interesting. Even though I'm hitting them with a spell that they're weak to, they aren't taking that much damage from it, surprisingly. So, let's have the bishops double up on their spells. And why not? But for the bishops, because they have the for good measure ability by default, when you cast the same spell twice, it makes you deal double the damage. Or at least more damage than normally would. Yeah, since she's on the Charioteer class, she's not going to do all that much damage with magic spells. As you can see, that was much more effective than it was before. Cool. And that is what the raids do. They put curse on you. I don't know if they put anything else on you. They might be able to put you to sleep, but I'm not entirely sure. We are at level 4 with Idia for the Freelancer class. Nice. Ooh, we learned Dungeon Master. Nice. Okay, so I'm finally back, and I have the Bestiary completely filled out for this area. So I'm going to go ahead and show that off, starting off with the soldier enemies. I did notice that while I was going through and doing the Bestiary entries for them, that I have not encountered the Desert Blade and the Desert Spear yet. So I assume that they're in this area, but probably on the northern side of Al Campus. So I'll get that later when I go do the side quest. But here we have the Desert Stave, or Staff, whatever. An Imperial battle mage deployed to the desert. They're always sweating and rubbing sand out of their eyes. It doesn't look like they're enjoying their assignment much. Yeah, this is something that they did very frequently, casting Magic Boon. Because their Quake spell does 0 damage unless they do that, or if they're paired with the Desert Axes, which can strip you of your magic defenses. Apparently you found a diary from one of them. New recruits these days, they're always going on about Blizzard this, Blizzard that. Don't you know Blizzard? Can't you cast Blizzard on me? Look, the higher-ups never gave us the scroll, and that's that. You think I'm not as hot as the rest of you punks? Gah, whoever designed these stupid black helmets, don't they know that black absorbs heat? Wow, they sound like they're really suffering. Wow. Magnolia, I have to say there's something cute about a man of letters with such a foul mouth. Magnolia is weird. But she is from the moon, so I guess that's to be expected. And here's just a summary of all of that. And, okay, so let's continue down the list to the Imperial Desert Axe. Yeah, they're much tougher than the regular Imperial Axe. Tis an Idia's exchange here. That's hilarious. Scale Strip. Just the name sounds violent, let alone the way it puts your defenses against magic right off you. Yeah, that's one thing that's annoying. So if they're paired with the Desert Staves, their Quake does quite a bit of damage, though not that much. So, oh, we have another diary entry. Owing to my large build and distinctively terrifying face, I was handed an axe and dispatched to the Harina region. I thought I would make the best of it, but after 3 months, the sight of blood and sounds of scream was more than I can bear. Oh, woe is me. If only I'd listened to my mother and followed in Daddy Dearest's footsteps. Oh, wow. Maybe he's a fisherman or a chef. That would explain the scale stripping part. But for all of the enemies? I guess if you want to say that. Okay, and we have the Imperial Desert Shield now. Yeah, their Got Your Tongue attack is really annoying, especially when that person hasn't gotten their magic attack off yet. Ginger makes you forgetful? Is that an actual fact? Huh. If it is, that's impressive, I guess. Oh, hey, Purple Text is back. Hello. Oh, it's a flower called the Hush Leaf. Huh. Don't forget your echo herbs. Yeah, I used quite a few of my echo herbs. I need to go restock on that. Yeah, because if silence is one of the status ailments that does not disappear after you're done with battle. So that's that one, and we also have the venomous snake, which is self-explanatory. Yeah. Also, the bishop class has the spell antidote as well, so in case you run out of antidotes, there's that. But you should probably just keep some of them on them, especially since the game tends to chain fights together without prompting, like, asking you for it. So you could go into a fight against venomous snakes silenced from the shields. Damage inflicted by poison occurs at the end of each battle turn. Yeah, that's true, and it was dealing like 40 and 50 damage to my party. Idia actually died at one point. I had to revive her with the Phoenix down. She didn't die from poison. Actually, I don't think we were fighting the venomous snakes at that point. I think we were fighting the wraiths, and they killed her. So, yeah. Yeah, when the wraiths use their curse spell on you, like, it really does deal a number. So, I think venomous snake were the only aquatic enemy. And we have the sandhopper, which, by the way, I said that they didn't have any sort of special attack. That is incorrect. They do. They have one called high jump, where I guess if you want to think of it like the fly ability from Pokemon, they go way up in the air. They can't be targeted for 2 turns straight. So I just suggest you default during it, so when they come down, you don't die from it, because they dealt like 100 damage to me even when I was defending. We have purple text here again. This person's very knowledgeable. I wonder who this is. Wow. That's unfortunate for that king. Okay, so grasshoppers' personalities are influenced by their environment. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And grasshopper was the only insect we had. We had 2 undeads, the mummy. An animated corpse wrapped in bandages shambles around creepily. Yeah, they seem that pirouette, it's actually a ballet technique. So yeah, they reference that their shambling is more like dancing. Oh, and Purple Pen says we are correct. These mummies were dancing girls in the court of Harina kings and also served as royal bodyguards. With their dancing and warrior skills, they gave their rulers comfort and peace of mind. Oh. So they're still defending the kings long after being dead. That's creepy. They protect the royal tombs. Okay. Interesting. And we have one more undead, the wraith that I mentioned earlier. Pale ghost, very scary. Not much of a description, usually do better than that. Yeah, you is afraid of ghosts, so it makes sense that he wouldn't be able to write about the wraiths. Fighting like it's trying to hit smoke or a cloud or something. They're arguing over how to make a wraith sound scientific. Hello, purple text. The wraith is a soul's bereft of body, a so-called vengeful spirit of malevolence. It has no physical form, rather is the manifestation of the hate and resentment it bears towards the world. It is a most vexing creature that seeks to hurt any living things it finds. Yay! Purple Text managed to combine all of our definitions into one entry. Good job. Blows and blades seem to pass through them harmlessly. Well, obviously not, because I could physically attack them. Oh, I didn't notice that the curse spell reduced physical defense, too. Huh, okay. That would explain why they, I noticed that they did lower physical defense. I didn't notice that they lowered physical attack. Huh, okay. That would explain why I wasn't doing any damage to them while fighting them. Undead, and last but not least, the drakes. Small green dragon that lives in forests. Its head is awfully big for its body. Yeah, we encountered enemies similar to them before, I think. Actually, no. This is the first time we've encountered this kind of enemy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of a later enemy that looks a lot like the Drake, because, you know, there are palette swaps of enemies everywhere. Their attack of theirs, can you even call it a charge? It looks more like they're just falling over. Yeah, they have a charge attack where they kind of flop at you, but it still deals a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, and they're always in a pack of at least 3. Yeah, while their fighting style is rather nondescript, their tendency to hunt in packs requires one to take notice. You would do well not to underestimate these creatures. Yeah, they can't fly despite the wings on their backs. So, yeah, and I believe that was the last enemy. Yep, that was the last enemy here. And with that, I finally filled out all of the bestiary entries for this area for now. So what I'm going to do is head up to the orange spot. I know we have the blue side quest spot, but I'm going to put off doing that for now. So I'll meet you up at the orange marker, because I've already done all the bestiary entries for the water creatures too. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm finally back, and I'm up by the orange marker here. So I'm going to turn the encounter rate back on first, and then get off. So yeah, so here we are at the crater that Tifa told us about. And there are enemies to encounter outside of the crater, so I'll go on ahead and show them off real quick. Okay, first new enemy, Dark Lantern, dark version of the lanterns that encountered before. So first things first. Well, I think I need Tiz. You have the Freelancer class on, right? Yeah. Okay, so examine one of them. So yeah, I also went to Al Campus and got new equipment as well. I just bought 2 of almost every item except for the weapons, but I bought 4 of the accessories and 4 of the large shields as well. Okay, so we have them scanned, and they are all weak to light. Which means that they should be weak to the heal spell from the bishop. But first things first is going ahead and attack them. And as you can see, going ahead and use a heal spell on them. Oops. Nope, that's wrong. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, for the enemies that are weak to light, why does heal work on some of them, but not all? Fear. What does fear do? Oh, it puts dread on you. What the dread effect does, it means you can't brave and you can't default. Yeah, it basically just makes you indecisive, I guess. Anyway, let's use spells on these guys. I forgot that the lanterns are weak to magic. They should be weak to the heal spell too, but for some reason they're not. So, yeah. I'm just not dealing with damage to these guys. Let me see your stats. Oh, you're actually... Yeah, you are weak to magic. See? Their magic defense is lower than their physical defense. Probably because I don't have whatever light spell it is up there. So let's just keep spamming spells until they die. I also doesn't help that the only magic user I have in my party right now is the bishop. So that's why the others aren't really dealing that much damage. Even for the bishop, damage is pretty good. Finally dead. But yeah, I turned experience gain back on since we're in a new area. Okay, that's just one of many enemies that we can encounter out here, but I want to go inside the crater real quick. Mainly because I want to see what the level suggestion is for this area. I might have been too conservative with my level grinding. We had the same music as from when we were in the forest before. Wow, this ball did some major damage here. Luckily, it made paths that we can walk right through.
So, this is where the ball is sleeping?
Supposedly.
Yes. If my theory is correct.
Well, let's hope it is.
We believe this grooved structure was created by the ball's impact with the ground.
Okay.
How curious. For the longest time, it was covered in a thick miasma that prevented anyone from getting close.
Now it's not.
But reports from the past month claim that the miasma had begun to dissipate. Reports which I have now confirmed.
Good for you.
Why do you suppose the miasma dissipated? Some posit that it is because the ball that sleeps within has grown weak, but I am unconvinced. After all, we have no evidence that it was the ball that emitted the miasma in the first place.
Wow, being very scientific about this.
Why, none of us has even had occasion to examine the ball with our own eyes.
Until now.
Until now, that is. This is a chance of a lifetime. I will do my duty as a student and a scholar. And I will do mine and destroy the fiend.
All right, I'm ready for this too. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's go. So what's the recommended level for this place? Level 13 through 17. Ooh, it's red because Tiz is not level 13 yet. So, yeah. What I'm going to go do is I'm going to fight the enemies outside of the crater. I'm going to save at the save guy real quick, actually. Looks as though your friend's data has been updated. It's talking about the friend bot thing. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could have it give me a level 3 lightning spell, but I don't care about this. Anyway, I just want to save. And then I'll go level grind outside up until, well, I guess until I finish the Bestiary, which should be around where I get level 17. But there are also enemies to fight inside the crater, so maybe I'll level up to level 15 to give myself some wiggle room with the leveling around here. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. All the links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified of when I upload videos. This is Viola Wolves, signing off. Talk to you later.